Hey everyone. Vetus, I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. A little tired today. A little high anxiety today, but it's nothing we can't handle. Hello friends, welcome back in. Yes, you guys can ask your questions. Uh-oh, what is it? Are you gonna show me? Which is it? Wait, turn it up a little bit. Go to the what?
Gay zone.
Gay zone. Oh Jesus. Oh my god, did you spell? Here. Oh. Okay. I was gonna say you can use my napkins.
Yes.
Wait, have you seen that one before? Rose, thank you. Rose, thank you. Oui, oui. When have you seen that before? Beautiful, I'm shuffling for you. When have you seen that? No, I know, but I'm just saying, you know so much about it. James, thank you so much for your donation. Yeah, I think so. James, I'm pretty sure you're first again tonight. I'll double check that though. Will YY reach out to me in a few months to be his lover? Show me a yes or a no, please. Emily, hi. Oh, beautiful love. I'm getting a yes. I have actually 3 cards popped out. The King and Queen of Swords, as well as the Ace of Wands. New beginnings, good start, physically starting something, creative spark, passion, growth, potential. And the King of Swords and the King of Swords does indicate a good match here. Joan, happy early birthday. I am getting a maybe, Joan. Just I guess it's like just be open to receive anything that happens that day. Don't go into it expecting anything in particular. Just think about how grateful you are and like how happy you are and the things that people are doing for you are. Be in the moment, be present. Then I think you can find your happiness. But if you go into it with expectations, 2 of Pentacles, if you go into it with expectations, you could be feeling like you were let down. Dr. Fiza. I am getting a yes. Queen of Pentacles and 4 of Wands. So that indicates wife and mother as well as a happy home. But the cards themselves answer yes for your question. I am getting that Amazon is a good choice for you. Where we have the Magician and the King of Wands as well as the 7 of Cups. Guys, I'm only pulling 1 card, but if more than 1 come out, I am going to take it. The Magician talks about taking matters into your own hands, Deoshine, so you have to be absolutely sure that you are constantly pushing for this business. The second that it becomes not a priority or goes on the back burner, you aren't going to notice results. This is indicating that it's going to take you to continue to push it. You cannot forget about it. You have to constantly think of new ways to get yourself out there. I have the 7 of Cups here, which indicates that you have many options. Don't just do Amazon. At some point down the road, see a way to expand, but that it's a good start. The King of Wands is a entrepreneur, CEO of the business, a leader, all of that. So that's a good acknowledgement here or confirmation for your question. I have 3 of Wands. So that's interesting because Emily, remember you were seeing 333, and if you cut an 8 down the middle, it also looks like a 3. So I wonder if 3s are just a big deal for you, because I also have the 3 of Wands here as your card. So this can indicate travel, moving, going to a foreign land, expansion, forward planning, forward movement, confidence and self-belief, freedom, success, happy with the choices that you've made, and experiencing life, experiencing new things. So maybe those are some indications there of what that number means for you. But you can also look up an angel number on Google. Really, you can look up any number at all and they will tell you what it's supposed to mean. So 38 is a message from your angels that your effort should be based on your intuition as well as divine supervision in creating wealth and riches. It's all about balance. The number reflects to find equilibrium in both your personal and professional lives. So it's kind of like the 2 of Pentacles in a way. The number 38 encourages you to strive for harmony in your relationships and seek out moderation in all things. Roses. Does the Taurus want to see me at the music festival? I am getting a yes. I have the Lovers as well as the 8 of Wands. You're welcome, Joan. You're welcome, everyone. I am getting a yes. Knight of Pentacles, Alex. Momo, welcome back in. How are you? Yeah, you can get a free pool. Let us know what your question is. You're welcome, Emily. You're welcome, Alex. Just whatever comes out. You're welcome. I'll shuffle in 1 second. I'm looking at all my donations right now. Bree, it's typed or audio, whatever your preference is. All right, so Momo Batiste, I have the Knight of Wands. So this indicates you kind of following your heart rather than your head. The heart chakra is indicated here. It's also ruled by Sagittarius, which is like a wanderer, someone who is able to move forward well and effortlessly, someone who wants to explore and discover more of themselves, other people, or the world. Other indications on here as well is, I believe it's Mars energy. So this is indicating taking action on something that you want to do. It's okay to be a little impulsive at this time. The Knight of Wands talks about someone who's decisive and able to make decisions quickly. They're ambitious, they're generous. There's a lot of potential here. This could also be heightened sexual energy as well. If you are needing to stand out or shine brighter than other people, if you're up for a promotion or you're looking to get a new job or something that would require you to stand out, this is a good time to do that, because your ability to be competitive and be noticed is definitely high right now. You may be also up for some new challenges, taking on some type of new project. This is a good time to go ahead and do that if you are feeling that way. Haley, Ella, I have a yes. I have the Emperor and the Six of Pentacles. So I feel like this opportunity is going to present itself to you. Just keep doing what you're doing. And I feel like people are going to come to you to help you with this, whether that be financially or help you plan or offer to come with you or offer a place to stay. There's something here where other people are wanting to help you realize this dream. Sounds accurate. You're welcome, Momo. Alex has donated. Okay. Okay, that was really weird. I don't know what just happened. Hey, Katie, welcome in. That is so weird. I'm not getting emails about donations right now. I don't know why I'm not getting those emails. All right, Alex, I have you down. You will be after James. You're welcome, Alex. James, if you're in here, you can post. I know we're doing a 6 card, so what I'm gonna do is go ahead and just shuffle for that for you. Oh wait, I see your question. Never mind. I see your question. All right. So this is for James. We're doing a love and a mini. I saw that, James. I'm sorry I missed it, but I did favorite the question. Thank you for typing it again, though. Mini for James. And 6 card. All right, so this is a 6 card between James and Patty, please. His intentions, her intentions, his feelings, her feelings, general energies around this situation. What do we need to know? Okay. Okay, so James, I'm hearing that she is tempted by you. Okay. So she's definitely looking in your direction. She is interested. She kind of wants to, I guess, see where this goes, but I do feel like she's a slower mover. So she's not going to do things, I don't think, commitment wise. I don't know. I'm hearing like she looks more like likes to get to know you as friends first, is kind of what I'm hearing. Now, as far as your feelings go, I have the Knight of Pentacles, which indicates much patience. It indicates understanding that we need to do this the right way. So we take things slow, we do what needs to be done. For her feelings is 6 of Wands. So she's feeling recognized by you. I think she's feeling special. She's feeling like maybe there's your attention on her is making her feel really good, like she's in the spotlight. 6 of Wands. She's feeling complimented by you or praised by you or acknowledged by you. This is making her feel good. As far as your intentions, I feel like you're ready to offer her whatever it is she wants. Whenever she's ready, you're just willing to extend your hand out and give her your love. And I think for her, she is overthinking quite a bit here. I have the 9 of Swords, which can talk about anxiety. So I don't think this is necessarily scaring her away, but I do feel like she's feeling more negative about things and you're feeling maybe more positive about them. But that's almost like a self-defense mechanism that she's utilizing with that anxiety. She's just trying to prepare herself for anything that could go wrong. But like I said, it's not serving as a block, at least right now. As far as the energy around the situation, we do have the 5 of Wands, which is interesting because this can talk about competition, personalities or egos coming together. We talk about competition, conflict, maybe not fighting, but like fighting yourself or fighting your thoughts. It usually has to do with external conflict, so I'm a little confused. Maybe This just generally very softly indicates that maybe you guys aren't quite on the same page right now. Um, but I feel like that's typical. I feel like a lot of people that get together, it's very unique and rare for someone to have the same exact feelings as someone else. Usually someone's a little further along. So that could indicate like that not being on the same page thing. As far as like what do you need to know, I do have the King of Cups. This is indicating a very emotionally intelligent relationship, likely to not have any kind of toxicity or um problems. I would say you guys would get along fairly well. You guys are in touch with your emotions, able to converse, able to effectively communicate what you're thinking or wanting. Um, yeah, there's just this level of emotional intelligence and like telepathy between the two of you. That is also extra confirmed here with the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. Alex, if you're here, can you please let me know? I have a question for you. Alex, I saw you donated. I just wanted to confirm that this is for a 9-card reading. How will things go between Patty and James the next time they get together? Swimmingly. I'm hearing good things. 10 of Pentacles, unexpected success, unexpected connection, unexpected abundance. I personally feel like it is unexpected. Okay, Alex, you can let me know who you want that reading done on. Initial, name, or sun sign is great. I feel like because it's happening after like a long time coming, it's unexpected. But the 10 of Pentacles also, even though it's unexpected, it's deserved. It's well deserved. I feel like you okay. So something they're showing me is that she's showing up in her masculine the next time you guys get together. So while this can be good because it can indicate that she's more open, action oriented, more in like a extroverted extension type of energy, but she is still in that masculine. So what that's kind of telling me is that in order for you to have perfect synergy with someone, I strongly believe that whatever they're lacking in masculine, you make up for, and vice versa. So if you're like 80% masculine, 20% feminine, then she would be 20% masculine and 80% feminine, kind of making up that yin yang balance. So she's still presenting to this get together as like she's still asserting herself. She's still not softening into her feminine side. So that can indicate that when you guys are together, she could be pretty defensive, she could be guarded, she could be protective of herself and her energy. She's not quite really ready yet to soften to your energy. Um, she's not quite ready to surrender. She's not quite ready to relax and allow herself to just enjoy the time with you. It doesn't mean she's not enjoying your company, but it does mean that she still is like in that protective, guarded place. I do see this happening because we have the 6 of Cups, and this indicates like reunions and comfort and feeling good around one another. So there could be some laughs and maybe like quick affection, like a tap on the shoulder or something like that during conversation. It feels good. And then we also have the Emperor. So I do feel like this will continue. I feel like you guys will see each other again. And then even at the next encounter, you would kind of like make plans for another time as well after that. James, did you have any questions about that? You're welcome, James. He's a Leo. Are the Leo and Alex 9-card reading, please? For those of you just now joining us, the donation list is still open. I do have to get my brother from the train station in the morning. I have to be up in like 8 hours. So with that being said, and I still have to shower and everything before bed, I probably will not be on as long as I was last night. So just a heads up on that. If anyone is thinking about donating, there probably will be an earlier cutoff today. Are the Leo and Alex, please? 9-card reading. Alex and are the Leo. Alex and are the Leo. Alex and are the Leo. Alex is interesting because you were typing to me at 11:11 my time. Oh gosh. All right, so Alex, for you and R, this is interesting because I kept hearing, am I the drama? Like, am I the drama? Like, basically, like, am I the problem? And it's just funny because I almost feel like this relationship is so good and so magnetic, and so there's so much chemistry and maybe even attraction here, but it's like it's because it's so toxic. I don't know why I'm getting that. It's just kind of like, it's almost like you guys like the drama. Like, for instance, he may like the chase, and he may like your particular kind of um personality. You might like that if he's emotionally unavailable, you might like that. It's like it almost seems like you guys are like intoxicated by one another and like enjoy this cat and mouse chase back and forth kind of game. um Again, these are just examples of what I'm saying, but essentially the underlying thing here is that you guys are very drawn together, and what brings you together is the pain that you experience. um I don't know if it's pain that you guys inflict upon each other. I'll let you decide if that's true or not. But it's just something about the pain, the whatever it is that's like makes you guys so drawn to each other. I'm getting as far as like a weakness that you guys don't have a lot in common. I feel in regards to his feelings for you and his intentions, that he likes to act impulsively when it comes to you. So you might get late night texts from him, you might get random hookups, you might get in and out energy where he comes around when he wants something, or maybe you're that person to him. I'm not sure. But basically, he likes acting on like how he's thinking or how he's feeling in the moment. He doesn't really put too much thought behind anything outside of that, and that he does have this very like reserved energy. Not that he's modest. That's not what I mean by like conservative, but I mean like he holds back. Like he doesn't give you everything. He doesn't give you what you're looking for. He gives you little bits here and there is kind of what I'm getting. Hey, Brianna. Yes and no. Okay, perfect. I'll add you to the list. Okay, give me just 1 second. You'll be next, or you should be next, as far as I know. What you want, what he wants. I feel like you're looking for consistency, Alex. The Two of Pentacles indicates balance. It indicates feeling like everything in your life has a good flow. You don't feel like anything in your life is really competing for your time or your space. You feel like you work when you work, you play when you play, you rest when you rest, and it all feels equal. It doesn't feel like any aspect of your life is necessarily lacking. um that's usually what the Two of Pentacles mean. So when we're talking about this connection and what you want from it, maybe you're looking for more consistency. um what they want. It's interesting because he's coming through as the King of Cups as something that he wants. So I almost feel like he wants a caring, trusted, nurturing, healing relationship. Maybe that's what he wants deep down. Now, of course, wants and desires and feelings and thoughts are different than actions. So just because he may want these things deep down doesn't mean he's displaying that to you. The human mind is very complex. So I feel like he does want a solid relationship. I feel like he does want something real. Energy around the relationship, we have the Nine of Swords, sorry. Filled with anxiety, sleepless nights, stressing out over each other, worrying about each other, having anxiety, focusing a lot on this person. It can be also like obsession or some type of just like not so great feelings. What's hidden? Will the relationship be successful? I do feel like it's possible for the relationship to be successful because I think that honestly, deep down, what you want and deep down, what he wants is the same thing, but you guys just don't go about it that way. So I think that it is possible, but there's a lot of growing up that you guys would have to do together. It's definitely possible, but it makes for a harder relationship when you both have a lot to learn and a lot to grow and a long way to go with that. But it is a yes. It's definitely something that could happen. What's hidden? We have the Fool. So this can indicate innocence. It can indicate like unexperienced, naiveness, ignorance, immaturity as well. So that's kind of like a hidden, like a underlying energy that's going on around you guys right now. Alice, did you have any questions about that? Brianna, you can make your post your question if you're ready. Alex said no, thank you. Okay, you're welcome. And I did see at one point during the reading you said yes, I am. So I do hope that that resonated for you. Thank you so much for your donation, Alex. Just a quick reminder, guys, that donations are open. Again, I was on here last night, I believe, for 4 hours. That is not going to be able to happen tonight because I have to go get my brother from the train station in the morning, which means I will be back up in the morning less than 8 hours from now. So I am going to need to get off here at some point soon and get some sleep. So with that being said, it's just kind of like a heads up. If you did plan on donating, I will go ahead and get those in right away to ensure you get your reading tonight. So Brianna, just so you know, the donation that I got from you was for a mini and a yes no. And I saw that you said something about detailed. So for detailed readings, meaning 10 or more cards, you would donate $10. But if you're okay with a mini, then we'll just answer this question with the 5 cards that I offer for those readings. Just let me know what you'd like to do. And then also I have your yes, no question as well. Okay, perfect. All right, how does TW feel about Brianna currently? Also, if anyone wants to donate now, you will be next after Brianna. I don't have anyone in line either, so that's always nice when you don't have to wait. I was up to, I think at one point, like an hour and a half wait yesterday, so being next is actually like a big deal. All right, how does TW feel about Brianna currently? Brianna, so the first 2 cards out, I have Transition and Foresight, 6 of Swords, and 3 of Wands. They both talk about moving. They talk about possibility of traveling or moving. And a lot of it has to do with like moving forward into a better future, something more steady, something more happy. It's forward planning. So I guess my question is to know how to branch off from this starting point is, are you guys in communication? Because if you're not, this could indicate that he is moving on. He is moving forward without you. If you are in communication, whereas like it's like active, it's like there's interest there, then he likely wants to continue this with you and he puts you into that future. So we have to like determine like, oh, okay, got you. So yeah, it seems like he's kind of forward facing. He's moving on. I have the Page of Wands that indicates like looking at things from a different perspective, wanting to get out there and discover and explore what else is available. Like sow your wild oats, you know? I feel like he is open to dating. I feel like what doesn't make him happy is staying in one place, doing the same thing over and over and over again. He's not ready to settle down. The reason I have this is because of the Five of Cups and the Emperor. The Emperor is like someone of authority, the father figure, the person that's ready to provide, be there, be supportive, be the husband, be the caregiver, be the rock, all that stuff. And it's paired with the Five of Cups, which makes me feel like that is not something that he wants. The Five of Cups indicates loss, sadness, despair, and depression. So I feel like he is happier on the move. He's happier exploring new things. He's happier not being tied down. Let me know if you have any questions about this. Okay. So the second question we had was, did my child's father Sag report or try to hack into the account, or was it an Aries female? Okay, let's see. Did Brianna's child's father, the Sagittarius, report or try to hack into the Twitter account? Did he try to do any of these things, either of these things? Please show me a yes or a no. Was it the Aries female? Please show me a yes or a no. Was it the Aries female? Oh shit. Brianna, I think it could have been both. I think one could have reported and one could have tried to hack or something like that. I think it was both, because I asked if it was him, I got a yes. I asked if it was her, and I got a yes. And then I asked which one, the male or the female that we're asking about, and I have a picture of a male, a man and a woman. So I think it was both. I think they both played a part in doing something with the account. Jennifer, yes, I am still taking donations. Yes, donations are open, and you will be next. All right, Spirit, can you please show me, will Brianna get this account back? Please show me a yes or a no. Will Brianna get this account back? They are saying yes. It's the Six of Pentacles, which indicates like generosity or someone handing something to you. So my assumption is like giving it back, handing it back. It's like a physical representation. And Six of Pentacles is also a yes card as well for me. I'd say if it was Instagram, so long farewell to you, my friends, because I have never witnessed anyone getting their Instagram account back. I have witnessed it with two people that I know very well, and they never got it back. You're welcome. Oh, okay. All right, let me see who's came in first. All right, give me one sec. All right, so Beautiful Love came in first for a BOGO. Beautiful Love, you can post your question. I'm ready for you now. And Jennifer came through for a BOGO as well. I don't know what's going on with my chat right now, but it's not letting me type anything. There we go. All right, so Beautiful Love, we are ready for you to post. Beautiful Love. Beautiful Love, we're going to give you one more minute to post, girl. Let us know you're here, please. Andrina, hello and welcome in. Oh my gosh, hi, how are you? Don't mean to be impatient tonight, guys. It's all love, but I do need to get to bed at some point soon. So I can't wait for like 5 minutes in between readings for people to like show up. So we are going to move on. We'll give Beautiful Love one more minute, and then we're going to move on to Jennifer Love. Good, thanks. Hey, what's the lineup? Can I donate? Yeah, Andrina, you can donate. Prices are in the description. Currently on the screen, you'll see I have 2 people ahead of you. All right, it's been a minute. So Jennifer, if you'd like to post your question for your BOGO, we're gonna bump you up to the top. Thank you. All right, general business reading. And I've been thinking of one today. I wonder how he's doing. Can I get a general? All right, let's do it. Oh my goodness. General business reading for Jennifer, please. Okay. Jennifer, you need to go to a place where you're making more money. You may be doing well off now, but there's higher potential for more pay for you here, like in a future timeline of yours, if that makes sense. So to be honest, I'm not sure if that indicates like at this job there's more financial abundance available to you or if you have to leave. But I see in the center of the reading 5 of Wands and Ace of Pentacles. So that indicates like competitive salaries, competitive offers. I also feel like you are supposed to I guess go into like a maybe a partnership with someone. I'm trying to understand if this is romantic, like if you meet someone at work, or if you have just a good work-life balance, or if you're supposed to go into some kind of partnership with someone in business. Chariot talks about hard work and focus and dedication. So you have a lot to offer. You have a really good work ethic and that you offer a lot of value when it comes to that. I think also you're able to stand out above the rest because you do offer more than your average person. Um, this gets noticed pretty much immediately by future employers as well as management. They notice your just how different you are. Maybe your interview style is different, but there's just something here that makes you stand apart from the rest. I see a lot of stress when it comes to your career or general business. Maybe you felt like things would be different, or you felt like things would be better than they are now, or maybe, I don't know, I even have the tower here. So that can indicate like things kind of fell apart for you and you didn't plan it, you didn't expect it to happen. It's paired with the judgment, so this could indicate maybe possible regret from past decisions that you've made that have led you to where you are now. um, it's indicating the need to heal yourself because what has happened and the decisions that you made was necessary for your future planning. If you didn't make these decisions or these mistakes or these choices or whatever it is, um, then it wouldn't be leading you down the path that you're supposed to be on. So I do feel like a lot is hidden to you. You may be very confused about this career, um, about what you're supposed to be doing, where you're supposed to go, how are you supposed to provide for yourself. Um, but Spirit's kind of saying like these choices that you made were good, even if they didn't feel like they were. Yes, like a partnership, you're right. And I'm looking for higher paying job, like assist guidance for my business. Yep, that's how I've been feeling. You want an assistant? Yeah, that would be really good. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Oops. I'm gonna put your question back on the screen. I'll post my question now in case I'm not here. Hee hee. All right, so Andrina, thank you. I'm assuming you donated a mini. I'm looking right now to see where that donation came in at. Looks like PayPal. All right, Andrea, I've got your question. No worries. I'll call on you if you're not here. We'll timestamp, okay? Good. I'm glad it resonates for you, Jennifer. All right. I've been thinking about Juan today. I wonder how he's doing. Can I get you general? So general for Juan, please. What's going on with him? Is there anything Jennifer needs to know about this person? Calling on beautiful love again. Beautiful love, if you're in here, please check in with me. Negative 1 today. What's going on with him? What's going on with him? How is he doing? Hey, Jazz. Welcome in. So I feel like he's having some success, Jennifer. He's doing good. He feels like things are working out for him. He might have just gotten some really good news, or he's seeing the payoff of his efforts. I also have the Ace of Swords here, which talks about like victory, feeling like you have clarity. Like, so I feel like honestly, like the path feels very clear to him. He feels pretty good. Like, for example, if you guys were to talk, I feel like he would say like things have been going really well for me lately, or they're a lot better than last time we talked, or something along those lines. Things feel more positive and hopeful for him. We have the Fool here, so he could be going about things a little naively. I still feel like he has a lot to learn. He could be trusting the wrong people or trusting in situations that he's not really like doing his research on. So there's that aspect where he's a little bit vulnerable right now, but overall I do think he's doing good. Let's see, how is he doing? He's, because he has been through some maybe not so great times in the recent past, he's now in this place where he's wanting to really take it easy, enjoy the moment. He could be catching up on a lot of sleep. He could have felt like he's, was getting sick, or like his immunity was low. I remember Spirit said he's vulnerable right now, so it's possible that he's, his immunity is lower, or he's requiring more sleep, more physical rehabilitation. Kind of think of it like if you had just been at war, or if you just been in a battle and you're bloody and beaten and bruised and cut, but the war is over. So now it's your time to enjoy yourself, relax, heal, take it easy. So I kind of feel like that's kind of what he's got going on right now. He's just in this place of trying to just feel good, Yeah, did you have any questions for me about that? Let me know. Josh, thank you for the donation. I'm going to add you to the list right now. Beautiful love, if you're in here, please speak now. Let us know. Get your question typed in the chat, please. You're welcome, Jennifer. Beautiful love, we're calling on you. All right, we're going to shuffle for Andrina. Andrina, if you're here, please check in with me. Beautiful love, I'll get right to you in a second, okay? All right, we're time stamping for Andrina. All right. What does Ava really think and feel? Should she keep her distance? Please show me a yes or a no. Should she be wary of her? All right. So, Andrina. Hey, thank you. I was going to timestamp you. All right, I'm going to cross out that off so I don't have to do that. So, I am getting that. Here's the thing. Ava really, she wants to be a better person. She wants to be more secure in herself. She wants to have higher self-esteem. I feel like she really battles with herself a lot when it comes to you. So I feel like Ava has like good and bad attributes and qualities to her, but I think deep down she is trying to do what's right. They're kind of showing me here with the devil and the temperance is like, you know, like where you have the devil on one shoulder, the angel on the other. Devil's telling you to do things you probably shouldn't, and the angel's trying to steer you in the right direction. Like that's kind of what it feels like for me. Do you work with this person? I don't know why work is coming through. The Queen of Pentacles is like someone who's like really good at their job, but also is very nurturing and can provide a proper home. So if you don't work with this person, that's okay. But it could indicate that they feel like you're the whole package and they have trouble not being envious. I do feel like I said, she is trying. Okay. She is trying to do better. As far as should you keep your distance from her, I have the Six of Swords. So it is saying maybe this could be a turbulent relationship or friendship. So if you just want things easier, if you don't want to have to deal with any drama or possible toxicity, it might be for your best interest to just go ahead and step away, but it's not necessarily necessary to do that. um I'm just getting that like your life could be smoother, your life could be easier if you did back away from her and distance yourself, but it doesn't necessarily mean this is a bad person, and it doesn't mean that this is not a person you need to like watch out for or look out for, or like she's gonna stab you in the back or anything. I am getting be wary of her. I am being, be cautious, getting be cautious. Yeah, but I feel as though she is trying to, I guess, be better, but there are some things that she could be a little bit envious of when it comes to you. She feels like you've got it all, and but yeah. I'm just talking in circles at this point. I think the message is done. No, you're good. It's okay if you're a little late. I started like you're reading exactly at 1 minute or 1 hour and four minutes. It's like 104. Yeah, she's not a bad OMG, you're reading. Yeah, she's not a bad person, but I feel like she could be envious. Right. The spirit is saying it's not necessary to keep your distance from her. As like be worried about her or anything, but she could be the drama, she could be complicated, a complicated person, so you just have to decide is that the position that you want to be in her life. And as far as being wary of her or being cautious around her or being careful about what you say and things, I am getting a yes for that. So I definitely wouldn't consider her a friend per se. I would consider her an acquaintance, but understand and give her grace that she is trying to do better. Yeah, for sure. All right, so we have Beautiful Love up next. Andrina, thank you for your donation. I really appreciate it. We're roommates. Oh, interesting. Yeah. I would like to know how the asking out will go and why asked me like what will he do, because right now we aren't talking personally. I last saw him this Thursday at karaoke bar, and I told him I'm just a phone call away and I'll always be there for him. Okay. Wow, everything you said, not a friend. That's what I've realized. Thanks for the confirmation. You're welcome. Absolutely. All right. So if and when YY does ask Beautiful Love out, what will he do? How will he go about this? Okay. How will he go about this, please? So Beautiful Love, the first thing they're showing me is that it's not just a lover situation, that when he does ask you, it will be for commitment. Like, I'm getting full commitment. I feel like this person, you know, I don't know. I mean, they could be okay with hookups or like friends with benefits, but I feel like this person wants more than that. I do have the Four of Wands and as well as the Nine of Cups. So he'll essentially take what he can get, but I feel like when he comes to you for like asking you out, it's going to be more like he's going to want to jump in with this full on like a commitment kind of thing. So it's not just about sex for him. I feel like he's grown up quite a bit, so he's learned a lot, and this could be why he backs away, because maybe he feels like he's not a good partner to have. Like maybe he feels like he's got a lot of problems and issues, and it's best not to drag someone down with him. Or it could just be that he's just really has to make sure that this is something that he wants, so as to not hurt his own feelings or lead anyone on or change his mind. He wants to be sure. It could be a little bit of both. Yeah, and not only that, but I think that he wants to be in a relationship with someone. Again, I said it's not just about sex. Like he wants that commitment in order to have that consistency. He wants to feel the feelings. He wants but the best of both worlds. So the main thing that I'm getting as far as like what will he do is that he's going to ask for commitment from you if and when he wants to go to that next level. He's going to want to feel more like things are official, things are exclusive. No shit, he really said he had a lot on his plate. So remember when I said that he could have a lot going on and he doesn't want to drag you down with him, and that's legitimately what I said. So yeah, for sure. Yeah, he seems pretty like upfront and honest, and that's a good thing. That's what you need. Beautiful love in a person is someone who's like makes their intentions clear. Next up is A Jazz. A Jazz, if you're in here and you'd like to post your question, feel free. You're welcome, Andrina. I hope you have a lovely rest of your night. I'll see you maybe tomorrow. Thank you, Jazz. I'll be right with you. You see me getting a job at the place that my friend MS works at, or at the place that my best friend's mom works at. Are those two different places? Beautiful love. The one with MS and the one at best friends, or is that the same place? All right, will she get the job at the place that friend MS is working at? Please show me a yes or a no. Will she get a job at her best friend's mom's work? So I am getting a yes for the place that MS works at. So if this is a separate place from the best friend's mom's work is a maybe. I think it's more likely that it'll be at the MS workplace. But it doesn't mean that you can't get a offer or an interview at a minimum at the best friend's work. But I'm gonna be leaning, if I had to choose one or the other, I would choose the friend that MS works at. So I can pull more cards for you, beautiful love, about this. Let me know what questions you have specifically regarding these jobs. Or if you want, I can see, like, I could pull some cards on what it would be like working at the MS job or working at the best friend's job, or both. What it would be like for you if you took that path. Okay, let's see. Which one is better for beautiful love? Which one is better for beautiful love? Show me what it would be like to work at MS with MS. What will it be like to work there? What will it be like to work there? Oh gosh. Okay. What will it be like to work at best friend's mom? I really love when Spirit throws me some curveballs, god damn it. So they're basically saying you're more likely to get an offer at MS work. However, it's still possible for the best friend's mom's work. And if you're offered both, if the chance opportunity comes to you to choose one or the other, choose the best friend's mom's work. It's interesting how you have higher probability of getting hired at the one that's not suited best for you. I do have here, for example, with the best friend's mom's work, we have Two of Cups, the World, the Queen of Swords, and the Ace of Wands, meaning that you are showing you're a boss ass bitch at this job. You have the ability to prove your intelligence, to show off, to improve like your leadership skills, your tenacity, your dynamic energy, or whatever it is you feel are your contributions to a position. They're highlighted, they're noticed, they're recognized. You feel confident, this feels good. um, and you feel too excited to go to this job every day. You feel like accomplished, and you feel like you get along well with everybody. As far as like the MS work, I feel like it could not be what it's possible that it's not what you thought it would be. Like it's not what you expected. Maybe the job itself isn't ideal for you or what you signed up for, or you're not crazy about the people there. Something about poor choices here, and that maybe you go with this job because you feel like it's your only option, but I don't think you'll stay here long. I really don't. For example, I have the Five of Wands, the Five of Cups, and the Tower. I also have the Seven of Cups in reverse, which indicates bad choices. This indicates competition, conflict, possibly with other people there. It just falling apart and not really working out very well. So if you're able to decide, is what I'm saying. If you're able to decide and they both offer it to you, according to this reading, my advice would be go with the best friend's mom's work. I'll come back to listen. I have to go. Please continue the reading. Yep. All right. So, beautiful love, that is what I've got for you. No worries. Look, we all have to work in the morning and do things and all that jazz. All that jazz. Speaking of whom, A Jazz is next. Donations are open for those of you who are hanging out in here and would like to donate. You might want to do that soon. As I mentioned before, I have to be up in about 7 hours to go get my brother from the train, which means that I'm not going to get that much sleep tonight, so I won't be on tonight as long as I was yesterday. So we are shuffling for A Jazz for 2 mini readings. Jazz, if you're here, if you want to check in with me. If you're not, it's okay. I will timestamp your reading. Awesome. Why did my ex like my comment on Instagram? Why did my ex like my comment on Instagram? So I feel like what they wanted was an acknowledgement. They wanted you to feel seen and feel acknowledged, but I think there was also this selfish quality about wanting you to think of them as well. I wouldn't read too far into this specific action, but it has something to do with like wanting to be seen and wanting you to feel seen, wanting to acknowledge something that you said, to feel like you weren't just blown off or ignored. And also, by liking something, you also are giving that person a kind of a signal or a message that to think of them back. Does that make sense? So I feel like maybe yeah, I don't know. I mean, these cards, I've got Nine of Wands, I've got Nine of Swords, so maybe wanting to turn over a new leaf, maybe wanting to get along better or show that there's no hard feelings. Again, I don't want you to think too far into the liking the comment thing because it doesn't seem like there was that much thought behind it. That's like one of the messages I'm getting, but more like a acknowledgement of each other. Did you have any questions about that in particular? Okie dokie. Next up was Rel jealous about me telling her about my date with May. I'm not going to think too much into it. I feel like why not just write something instead? Yeah, I understand. I get what you mean. Yep. Some people just don't want to put that much effort into things. Sorry, my cards got all mixed up. I am trying to fix those right now. All right. Was Rel jealous about her telling her about the date? Yes, we have the Six of Cups and the Sun. This had her feeling some discomfort for sure. I hear her saying, but like she's thinking to herself, but Jazz is mine, but Jazz is mine. Like I feel like almost like she's already like claimed you silently. So this did make her feel uncomfortable. The Six of Cups here is kind of like where she feels close to you. She feels like you're her person or you're her comfort. And so hearing that there's a possibility of a threat here did make her feel yes. The Six of Cups and the Sun have similar energies. They both talk about the inner child or the external child, whether that means this involves children, the situation involves children, or it involves your inner child itself. They're both ruled by the sun as well. They're both very like action oriented type of energies. I feel like this made her feel restless. I feel like she's pretty much trying to put the thought behind her. Like she doesn't want to think about it. She doesn't like thinking about it. She wants to kind of forget that you didn't tell her what you told her. Six of Swords. Your intuition is always correct, guys. All right, so Jazz, I hope I answered your questions in full. I do appreciate you stopping by. Thank you everybody for your donations, your contributions, your love, your support, your likes, all that stuff. It makes me happy. I appreciate it. And I just want you guys to know that I am hopefully going to be back tomorrow for 2 live streams. At a minimum, you'll see me on tomorrow night. But if for whatever reason you're not seeing me during the day, just know I'll be on in the evening time sometime tomorrow. Got some things to do in the morning, but I try to make myself a little bit more available this week since I've been kind of MIA lately. All right, y'all. Have a lovely rest of your night. Jasmine, you are very welcome. Hopefully we see you back here again soon. Adios, everyone.